winch cable seems to be kind of hung up. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 4Low channel. I'm trying to do a little work on this Teryx here. It needs to be cleaned up. It's about time to do a 1-year update video on this thing. Give you some thoughts on this. But anyway, hey, I noticed something today that's kind of a little bit of a different topic, but I wanted to show you this. This is kind of interesting. So you guys know that, you know, I love anything that's got tires on it. This is sort of an off-road, country life oriented YouTube channel, but hey, I love Mustangs and Challengers and, you know, muscle cars, and, you know, I love that kind of stuff too. And I've even had some of that stuff on the channel over the years. So I've kind of been interested in this new Dodge Charger Daytona EV that's coming out. And when I say interested in it, what I mean is not necessarily buying one and owning one, but I'm just kind of interested in just the whole thing. You know, why did they decide to build an EV muscle car when they knew it was going to fail? Is this car really going to fail? Is it going to be a flop? You know, how's this really going to work out? You know, it just seems so weird to go so far in the other direction from what they always built before. So anyway, the thing is finally out. It's finally arriving at dealerships, and there's some really interesting stuff that's already popping up on this new car, and some news that's popping up with this new car. So I just wanted to kind of take a moment here and show you something that I noticed today. So let's roll the intro, and then I'll show you this. It's pretty interesting. So the Dodge Daytona EV. So these things are finally arriving at dealerships. This screenshot that I'm going to show you here is one that I just snipped tonight. It's January 23rd. And I just got this screenshot tonight when I was browsing through the listings at a local dealership here in Central Kentucky. Now, I'm sure that if you look around at all kinds of dealers, you're going to find probably some deals that are even better than this. But this particular dealer, I just happened to bump into this listing. They're showing this car in transit, so it's on the way to their dealership. They haven't even unloaded it off the truck yet. The truck may not have even arrived there yet. And it's a brand new car, brand new model of a once very popular car, okay? And they're already advertising almost $14,000 off the sticker price on this thing. I mean, check that out. That is just a sign of how things are going with this new car. You know, they've been advertising this thing for 2 years now. They've been building up hype, trying to build up hype on this car. They've gotten no interest in it. There's some sources on YouTube like TK's Garage and other channels that have talked about how they got 82 orders for this car. Think about that. They were selling almost 80,000 Chargers annually with the previous car, and now they've got an all-new model of this thing, and they've only gotten 82 orders for it. I mean, that's just atrocious. But yeah, they've got no interest in this car from the public whatsoever. And here it is, a brand new model. They normally, on something like this, you would see markups, you know. You think about like when the Hellcats came out, for example, when the new GT500s came out, you know, on the Mustang side of things. Normally, when you've got an all-new performance car like this coming out, you see dealers putting markups on them. Well, in this case, they're going the other direction, and they're taking huge amounts of money off the sticker price just to try and entice people into buying these things. So I think this says all that needs to be said about this new Dodge Charger Daytona EV. It's just a complete disaster. We knew it was going to be a disaster. People who buy this particular type of car do not want an electric car. There's nothing wrong with electric cars. I mean, Tesla sells 1 million of them. There's nothing wrong with electric cars at all. And to be honest, I don't even have a problem with automakers building electric cars. You know, they certainly have their place. But in this particular segment, we're talking about sports cars / muscle cars. These cars are built for a specific reason and for a specific demographic. And that demographic doesn't want electric vehicles. They just don't, you know, and I feel like that Stellantis should have been smart enough to know that. But anyway, this company has just completely been going in the wrong direction. You know, I shot that video a couple of weeks ago about the 2025 Ram 1500 and what a disaster that has been. Well, this is also a disaster. So the trucks are not selling like they should be. Now the cars are not selling like they should be. I mean, this company is just completely going the wrong way. Very unfortunate. So anyway, like I said in the other video though, it does look like that things are starting to turn around. It's going to take some time to right the ship, but they've got some people in charge now at Dodge, at Ram, that I think understand what the problems are and the mistakes that were made. So I think that they are trying to right the ship. It's just going to take a little time. But for the time being, it's just an absolute disaster, and it's really unfortunate because I'm a big Mopar guy. I mean, I've had Ram trucks and Jeeps. I got a Jeep right now, Challengers, and so on and so forth. I've always been, at least for the last 25 years or so, I've been a diehard Mopar guy. You know, I love Mopar stuff, but man, right now, I just wouldn't buy anything new from this company right now. It's crazy. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you that, and I wanted to get your thoughts on it. Isn't it kind of crazy that a brand new Charger is already seeing huge discounts like this? And if this dealer is doing $14K off the sticker, who knows? I'm sure there are other dealerships out there that might be doing $20K or more off the sticker, just trying to move these things. And they haven't even received the car in inventory yet. It's just really crazy to me. But anyhow, drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think it's crazy, but you know, it's one of those things. Sometimes you learn from your mistakes, and I guess that's true even for a multi-billion-dollar corporation, right? So anyway, interesting video for today. A little bit different topic, but I noticed that when I was browsing through the listings, and I just had to show you this. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Drop some comments below, and we will see you pretty soon. We're going to talk some more about this Kawasaki Teryx. I have some interesting thoughts on this machine. So later, guys.